Do you know what happens to your body when you drink enough water? This seemingly simple question opens up a world of fascinating facts about the essential role water plays in our lives. Water is much more than just a thirst quencher. It's the lifeblood of our bodies, the conduit for nutrients, and the cleanser of waste. It's the silent, unassuming hero of our biological processes, making up about 60% of our body weight. Picture this. If you're an average adult, there's enough water in your body to fill a small bathtub. Amazing, right? This balance of water is crucial, and our bodies are fine-tuned to maintain it. Every day, we lose water through breath, sweat, urine, and bowel movements. To replenish this loss, it's generally recommended to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. That's about 2 liters, or half a gallon. But remember, this is a general guideline. The exact amount you need can depend on a variety of factors like your age, sex, weight, activity level, and overall health. Water is the foundation of life, not just for us humans but for all living things. It's involved in nearly every bodily function, from regulating temperature and lubricating joints to aiding digestion and flushing out toxins. It's the main ingredient in the soup that creates our cells, the medium in which all the biochemical reactions of life occur. So why is it so important to drink enough water? Well, without adequate hydration, our bodies can't perform at their best. We may feel tired, get headaches, or have trouble concentrating. In severe cases, dehydration can even lead to serious health problems like heat stroke or kidney damage. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. While it's important to avoid dehydration, it's equally important not to overdo it. Drinking too much water can also have harmful effects. But we'll discuss that in a later segment. So we see that water is essential for our bodies. But what exactly happens when we drink enough of it? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the incredible benefits of proper hydration. When you drink enough water, your body starts to experience some amazing benefits. Let's dive into this fascinating pool of knowledge. Firstly, drinking ample water aids in smooth digestion. It helps break down food, ensuring nutrients are absorbed efficiently. If you've ever felt bloated or constipated, it may be a sign that you're not drinking enough water. Now, let's talk about the skin, our body's largest organ. Water helps maintain optimal skin moisture and deliver essential nutrients to the skin cells. It replenishes the skin tissue and increases its elasticity. This aids in delaying the appearance of signs of aging like wrinkles and fine lines. But the benefits of hydration are not just skin deep. Drinking enough water also boosts your energy levels. Think of water as the fuel that helps your body's engine run smoothly. Without enough water, your body has to work harder to perform the same tasks, which can leave you feeling fatigued. The amount of water you need can vary depending on various factors. A fascinating truth, isn't it? We're often told to drink 8 glasses of water a day, but that's just a general guideline, not a one-size-fits-all rule. Let's delve into the factors that can affect how much water you really need. First, we have age. As we grow older, our bodies require more water to function optimally. So, while a toddler might need just a few cups a day, an adult should aim for at least 8. Next, we have sex. Due to physiological differences, men typically need more water than women. The average man should aim for about 13 cups a day, while women should try for 9. Let's move on to weight. This is a big one. The more you weigh, the more water your body needs to stay hydrated. A simple rule of thumb is to drink half an ounce to an ounce of water for each pound you weigh. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should drink between 75 and 150 ounces of water each day. Now, let's talk about physical activity. If you're a fitness enthusiast or just lead an active lifestyle, you'll need to drink more water to compensate for the fluid lost through sweat. Add an extra 1.5 to 2.5 cups of water if you're engaging in short bouts of exercise, and more if you're doing long, intense workouts. Lastly, we have climate. If you live in a hot or dry area, or at a high altitude, your body will lose more water through sweat and respiration, so you'll need to drink more to stay hydrated. As you can see, how much water you need is not as straightforward as it might seem. It's not just about those 8 glasses a day. So it's important to listen to your body and drink when you're thirsty. But how can you tell if you're drinking enough? There are a few signs you can look out for to tell if you're properly hydrated. First off, a clear sign is your urine color. When you're well hydrated, your urine should be a light, pale yellow. If it's darker, similar to the color of apple juice, it could be a sign that your body is craving more water. It's like a built-in hydration monitor you can check throughout the day. Next is regular bowel movements. Water plays a crucial role in digestion, helping to break down food and absorb nutrients. When your body gets enough water, it can keep things moving smoothly through your digestive tract. If you're not having regular bowel movements, it's possible you're not drinking enough water. Then there's the absence of certain symptoms. If you're well hydrated, you're less likely to experience dry mouth, fatigue, and headaches. These are common symptoms of dehydration. Dry mouth can make it difficult to swallow, speak, or even breathe. Fatigue, on the other hand, can make you feel sluggish and unproductive. And headaches? They can be downright debilitating. If you're not experiencing these symptoms, it's a good sign you're drinking enough water. But remember, these are general signs. Individual experiences may vary. Some people might need more water than others due to factors like age, activity level, or health conditions. So, while these signs can help guide you, they're not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's also important to remember that our bodies are pretty good at telling us what they need. If you're thirsty, that's your body's way of saying it needs more water. So listen to your body. It's usually right. Staying hydrated is clearly important, but remember, it's possible to overdo it. So, balance is key. Just like many things in life, too much of a good thing can turn into a bad thing. But we'll get into that in the next scene. Stay tuned. While drinking water is important, consuming too much can also have negative effects. This may come as a surprise to many, but overhydration is a real concern that can lead to serious health problems. Let's delve into this topic. Overhydration, also known as water intoxication, happens when you drink so much water that your kidneys can't excrete the excess. As a result, the water level in your blood increases, diluting the electrolytes, particularly sodium, in your body. Sodium helps balance fluids between the inside and outside of cells. When sodium levels fall due to excessive water consumption, fluid shifts from the outside to the inside of cells, causing them to swell. This swelling can cause many health problems, from mild to life-threatening. One of the most severe consequences of overhydration is a condition called hyponatremia. This happens when the sodium in your body is significantly diluted. Symptoms include nausea, headache, confusion, seizures, and in extreme cases coma or even death. Another potential danger of overhydration is putting too much strain on your kidneys. Your kidneys can excrete about half a liter of water per hour. Drinking more than this can lead to kidney damage over time. Now, it's important to note that these conditions are quite rare and usually occur in situations where large amounts of water are consumed in a short period of time. For example, during water drinking contests or in endurance sports where athletes might overcompensate for the loss of fluids. The key takeaway here is balance. Just as dehydration can harm your body, so can overhydration. It's about finding that sweet spot of drinking enough to stay hydrated, but not so much that it leads to health problems. This doesn't mean you should be afraid of drinking water. On the contrary, water is vital for our bodies to function properly. It's about being aware and listening to your body. If you're not thirsty and your urine is clear or light yellow, it's a good sign you're well hydrated. So, while it's important to drink enough water, it's also crucial to balance your intake and not overdo it. Remember, your body knows best. Listen to it, and you'll be just fine.